Hello, welcome back. This is a bit different, different angle, different place. This is my living room. That is my cat. The other one's over there. Anyway, I've just filmed out in my garden. I wanted to do sort of like some more lifestyle-y things. There's loads of cool things that I'm doing, that I'm finding that I'm watching different types of videos on YouTube for, and I'm really enjoying. Obviously, the decline in wearing of makeup might have a lot to do with it as well. I myself hardly ever wear it anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still love wearing it on nights out. I still love wearing it, like if I go away somewhere, I still love playing with it. But I don't get the chance to do that a lot. So whenever I do, I'll film it. But I don't like sitting down and having to make videos is killing my love for it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. There will still be beauty videos though. I'm testing a product right now, for instance. Anyway, I have just filmed my garden. So one of the videos, or one of the types of videos that I want to share with you guys is I'm trying to fix up my garden. I have a catio for my cats because this little fatso here doesn't do so well, so he doesn't really get to be an outdoor cat anymore. And the kitten that we've got now, well, we just keep her the same. So we built a catio and they love it. But we wanted to sort of get the garden in some sort of order. So I have like a little bit at the back. I have a little bit at the back of the garden that's got like some rose bushes in it, or it will have when they grow. A little butterfly bush that's struggling. I've got my bags of potatoes and stuff like that out there. They're in grow bags. And I have, over the other side, is going to be a raised bed. Beside that is going to be a big greenhouse, which is what you can see in the boxes in the video. And then I built, actually yesterday while I was out in the garden in the afternoon, a kind of mini greenhouse. It's kind of like a tenty style greenhouse, like you'll see it in the video anyway. I'm just going to give you like a tour and stuff like that, give you like a little introduction. Starting off day one, I thought I'd give you an overview of everything. So I'll take you out and I'll show you everything that I've got set up so far. My idea is we will have the greenhouse. Hopefully the base is going in today if the weather stays reasonable. I'll get the raised beds in hopefully today. And then fingers crossed I will get some stuff planted out. As you'll probably see, there's like loads of things I've got from seed and stuff like that coming along in the greenhouse. In the little greenhouse. Disclaimer, this is a total experiment. I want to get myself out of the house. I tend to work a lot, especially in the summertime when it gets busy. My eyes are now watering because I keep yawning. And I tend to go out to work, come home and sit and watch TV. The idea of the garden is to be able to go to work, come home, and then go out in the garden for a couple of hours, or go out in the garden for a wee bit. So this is what this is all about. This is what this idea is all about. Everything might die. I'm not gonna lie. My strawberries are coming on nicely, which I'm really happy about. Lettuce is starting to sprout. There are things, okay? There are things that are going well so far. Potatoes are on their way, but it could all still go horribly wrong. So don't expect this to be, I mean, it could be educational. As I learn, you guys could learn. But don't expect this to be like a tutorial on how to grow a nice garden, because it's not. I'm gonna like share with you the building of the greenhouse, raised beds, anything else we end up doing. So that is just a little bit of a roundup of what this series type of thing is going to be about. If it's something that doesn't interest you at all, there's going to be plenty of other things. I'm going to film my entire blepharoplasty experience. I'm going to film my holiday. We're going to Florida in September for 3 weeks. Yeah. Obviously, we're doing travel stuff. We're doing Florida and stuff like that. I want to do the touristy things. I live not far away from where a lot of Harry Potter was filmed, from the Glenfinnan Viaduct, where you can see the steam train go over. I know it's not the Hogwarts Express, but it is the Jacobite, and it is still pretty. So we're going to go and get footage of that at some point. It's a little bit of a walk as well, so it's nice. One day, maybe with some encouragement, you guys could encourage me. I want to walk the Ben Nevis in Fort William, so I will film that. I'd like to film myself walking up that. There's loads of Glencoe even where Hagrid's hut was in Harry Potter. The NC500 I could do. I've got a motorbike. I could share my experiences with my motorbike and stuff like that. If you're into fitness, all things fitness, I am no expert by any means, but I've found something that seems to be working for me, and it's working pretty well for somebody who's struggled for a long time. Hello, baby girl. Look, 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 look. Who's that? Oh. That's my kitten. There could be videos that involve them, even. Yeah, I think I've rambled on for long enough. I think you get the picture. I'm going to boost over now and let you see the overview of the garden. I'm watching a lot of YouTube and learning a lot online and stuff like that of how to do like the stuff in the garden. So if I ever use, you can see her shadow. If I ever like tell you about something that I've watched, I'll always link it below and I'll always tell you who I actually learned it off of. Look at this. Hello. This is Harley, by the way. The fat one is Thomas. Well, O'Malley. Beautiful is she? Yes, she is pretty cute. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm going to leave you with the overview of the garden. Obviously, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share it with your friends. And we will see you next time. Okay. So I built this yesterday. Just gonna check. Oh, and it's a little less cold in here. Okay, so for starters we have things I've planted from seed. So cucumber, 2 rows, onions, carrots, and white strawberries. And here's all the tomatoes. Moneymakers, cherry tomatoes, golden tomatoes, Rio Grande, and I don't know what the other ones are. They're just like little red cherry tomatoes. These are my spinach. Oh, there they are. They're starting to thrive. I have other stuff down there. That's a wee bit mixed lettuce, which actually looks like it's starting to sprout. Look, can you see it? Look at it. Then we have other stuff back there. There's some flowers, and I'm pretty sure there's like cucumber and carrots and broccoli. Okay, over here, more lettuce. So we have salad bowl lettuce, little gem lettuce, spring onion, and beetroot. This is just a double, I think, anyway. Or no, I think this is the mixed leaf as well. These are balcony strawberries. I'm not sure if they've started to sprout yet. I need to check. I'm not 100% sure on this soil that I've got them in. I prefer this stuff. And these are more white strawberries. Nothing happening in there yet, I don't think. But hey ho. Oh my god, what a cramped little space, but this is pretty cool. You've got shelves. I'm just on the ground just now. I've got a little pallet down here, but it is, for the most part, just like a little, like it's like a tent. It's basically, I'm going to use it as sort of like a cold frame for things like this, keeping the chill off of seedlings and anything that's overflow or that. But we are building a greenhouse, a proper greenhouse. I want to nearly trap myself in here. Yeah, so it's just like a frame. Got it from Home Bargains, and it was like $19.99. Freaking thing. You just literally build it. It's like really flimsy, and then it's got this sort of like tent material thing you put over it. It's a little bit misaligned, but I think it'll stretch out. But it's looking pretty good so far. We're getting there. I salvaged this from a hanging basket. It's the only 2 things that survived, so they're in that pot there. I made a new hanging basket. Another one over there. We'll go over there in a second. Okay, so down here we have leeks, 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 leeks. I got them from B&Q and some of them are doing okay, some of them are looking a little bit tired. I don't know if that one's going to survive, but I just thought I'd separate them all out. They were really cheap. That is a raspberry plant, that is a raspberry plant, and that is a raspberry plant. So that one's big, it's actually thriving. This one's starting to do really well as well. I separated them out, they were in one tiny little pot. This one's struggling a bit, although it does have a little sprout down the bottom, so I don't know. We'll see. I think that that might be a new sprout there, and we're just going to forget about the other one. I'm tempted to just cut it off, to be honest. And then this one, I'm hoping it's going to be like a really nice tall bush. Then we have peas. These I have actually kind of, I need to change. Well, I don't know actually, because they're doing okay. But I've got like sort of like netting just for them to grab onto. And look, some of them I've got some really, is that going to focus? Some really tight grip. See how that's wrapped around there? That's not like plastic, that's the actual pea plant. Look, there's one there too. Let's see if we can focus. There. Right there. That's its little hands. And there's one there too. And they're grabbing on. Some of them have got a really tight hold. There they are there without any grab on anything. So here we have new potatoes just coming through. Some bedding plants. They were daffodils, but they're not doing so good. Strawberries. We have some flowers appearing. I got these last year in clearance at B&Q. I didn't know if they were actually going to come back, but there they are. Normal potatoes. Loads of them are starting to sprout through. Nothing's come through in this one yet. I'm starting to lose hope. That's a butterfly bush, but I don't know if it's doing well. It's kind of wet over here, so we'll see. This is a rose bush, or it will be. It keeps, oh wait, there's a bud. And look, it's got a proper spine on it now. It never had that before. There's another one. It keeps getting aphids on it. That's it there. And then this is another rose bush. I think this is a red one. I'm not sure. This is a different type of rose. You can see the difference between that sort of leaves and this leaves. It's so cool though. I want big rose bushes. We do have a palm tree. I don't know if it's going to survive, but it's there anyway. And then the last but not least, we have a pear tree. Or is that the apple tree? I think that's the pear tree and that's the apple tree, or vice versa. I think that might be the apple tree. But this is all brand new growth, so she's actually doing really well. And this one's a little bit, I don't know. Our leaves are starting to close up, so I need to Google and find out what that means. I'm not sure, I might have to do some digging and find out what's going on. But it does have new sprouts, so we'll see. I don't think it's doing too good, but the other one is thriving, which is good. That'll happen a lot. Okay, so this is the catio. The cat's coming out there. Look, you can see her. I don't know if you can see her in the window. She's not happy that she's not getting out because I'm going to go and do a workout first. That will be decking. There may or may not be a summer house going there as well. The greenhouse is going over where the peas and that were, and these are the strawberry plants that I got from B&Q. It already has a flower. There's a little bee. Look, there's more in there. So we've got one on top. I've got 4 round the side, 1 in each corner, and then there was 1 extra, so he's in there. Seem to be doing okay. A couple of wee bits and pieces that I think need addressed, but for the most part I think they need fed. I'm going to get some tomato feed and feed them. But yeah, oh yeah, one more hanging basket, which is now thriving because I've got this little feeder, drip feeder in it. But look at that wee flower. No! So it's freezing, so I'm going to go back inside. Hello, Thomas. Trying to escape.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
Raised bed sorted, and the little bits you can see are leeks. They were put into pots because they sort of got stunted a little bit. They will hopefully thrive now. I've been waiting to be able to plant them out, but basically this row here is beetroot and carrots at the bottom because I have some carrots in pots. Then we have the next one over is red onions. I've literally done a whole row of red onions. And I've got leeks because the red onions are kind of spaced out very similarly to the leeks. Then in the next row it is completely, there's nothing in it because I haven't put anything in it yet. I think I've got things I can plant out. The next one is parsnip, and then the last one over in the very end is lettuce. Most lettuce I think I'm going to do in pots, but that one I wanted to try in the raised bed. I've just ordered white tomato plants just in case my seeds don't take, and tomato plants, what an idiot. I've ordered a mixed thing of tomato plants I think, just in case the seeds don't take, and I've ordered a white strawberries in case the seeds don't take. Oh, tender stem broccoli, which I think I'm going to put in that row there. But yeah, there's not really much else I can do. The bit behind me, the kind of stone that you see, is going to be the base for the actual greenhouse, but we haven't had a chance to get that bit done yet. That'll be next on the list. I just watered everything in the little greenhouse. I think that's pretty much it for today. I don't really want to put too much in, so we will check back in when something's actually happening or when I'm out doing something. I'll let you know when the new stuff arrives so you can see it, and that'll be pretty much it. So I'm just going to sign off this video just now. And if you enjoyed, obviously don't forget to shoot the video a like and subscribe, and let me know what else you would like to see, anything recommendation wise or anything like that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.